Heyo people, and welcome. Like everyone else and their grandma this weekend, I decided to download Arc Raiders after seeing some of the streamers I follow play the previous playtest and seeing the consequent withdrawals they suffered in the weeks after it ended. I recorded this run here with a simple game plan to create chaos and hunt other raiders. To achieve that, I brought some items and consumables that I think are underutilized and underrated currently in this game. Now, it may look like I'm just being schizo, shooting the ground and straight into the air like this, but I promise I'm not hallucinating here. In this game, you see, when you die, you automatically fire a red flare into the air. And these flares can also be looted, crafted, and bought between runs for the next run. So in other words, you can fire one whenever you want to. I was also pretty lucky to spawn in the swamp here, which on this current map I find to be one of the largest hotspots for PvP and action. Like pretty much every run I spawn next to the swamp here or in the swamp, I see or hear like minimum 2 people very close to me. And it almost always ends up with fights and then vultures, third parties, fourth parties, etc. coming to gank. So yeah, the clever among you have probably put 2 and 2 together here and realized that I have been simulating a firefight using 2 different weapons, swapping back and forth. So it sounds like either a player is fighting PvE, like the drones, and firing back and forth, or 2 players fighting. In a second here, I will spot my victim and begin my hunt. In the meantime, I will show you my skill tree real quick. Also, the weapons I'm using are just a basic level 1 Stitcher with a light extended mag, which is a really nice shop option by the way, you can buy these, and a level 1 Raptor. So yeah, I have set the bait. For now, I will leave you to the gameplay here, which, the sound design and the atmosphere and the visuals in this game just speak for themselves. I will shoot in a couple more times to give you what I thought in a moment, and I will also have a little talk at the end about my channel. If you're interested in that, see you through to the end, and enjoy.
Okay, security here. I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
I also chose this game to upload so I could play a little game with you guys, because the visual clarity in this game can be rough. Especially in forest areas like this with a lot of vegetation. I named this game Spot the Bigfoot, where I will be keeping track of every time I fail to spot the person/people that I am stalking and try to kill here. Okay, I've been spotted by a third party here. So, but there's also 3 drones coming in, and if you play this game, you know that PvE in this game is no joke. Like, these guys can burst you down 50% HP in one burst if you don't have cover. So yeah, so far this guy has not been able to hit me. So in this situation, like, the PvE is the bigger threat. My thinking here is basically just, okay, I'll respect him when he hits me. Okay, so right here I've been taking shots from 2 separate directions at this point, and I haven't really spotted either of them. So I'm just really disorientated and want some cover. In retrospect, I should have been firing on the ground there, because I was trying to throw them off and think that I was downed once again. So I should have shot into the ground and fired a flare right after. I think it did serve the purpose I was going for here, which was to get a reset in the fight and get a new position and throw whoever was shooting at me off for a little bit so I could heal back up. At this point, I'm getting tired of this guy's bullshit, and I just want to fight him. Yeah, we've been circling each other for, you know, minutes at this point, and yeah, screw this. That's my thinking. Okay, it all came down to this moment here, and I've freeze framed this here. As you can see, pretty much the exact same frame we run into each other here. The first time we're like both at an even footing, and yeah, no one has cover. It's just yeah, this is where it's gonna go down. And as you can see, I've literally just tapped the bandage button, the consumable button, pretty much the same frame we run into view of each other. And yeah, I do have the advantage here. I spotted him first, I think, and facing the correct way. He hasn't turned yet. Let's just see how it plays out. This 1 second here could have been me unloading into him. So yeah, as you can see, he managed to land a pretty nice shot here, actually. Headshotting me, and yeah, not bad. I would prefer first person for a game like this personally, but can't have everything. We haven't seen the full thing, but so far, really good. Maybe they add first-person lobbies after a while, like PUBG did. Could be a thing. Wouldn't bet on that though. Yeah, I'll just be playing some random gameplay from other matches in Arc Raiders here while I talk through the channel stuff. And yeah. This is the first time I've actually, you know, spoken to you as an audience. If you guys didn't know, if you're new here for Arc Raiders, I have actually been uploading Helldivers 2 edits for, yeah, for over a year at this point. And yeah, I want to thank everyone for, you know, like the insane support that was the Oshan edit for Helldivers 2 that I uploaded recently. It's got like 35,000 views right now, I think, which is pretty insane to me. But yeah, I'm spamming 3-minute cinematic edits forever isn't really a viable content plan, so I'm trying to, you know, expand a bit. I'm checking out Arc Raiders to see if it makes sense for me to make content for. Let me know what you think about this style of content. I describe it as elevated gameplay, like, yeah, I don't know, maybe that sounds stupid. Light commentary, cinematic gameplay, and, you know, talking through what I'm thinking here and there. If you want more commentary, less commentary, do let me know. But yeah, I will, of course, continue to make Helldivers 2 edits as well, do not worry. I will be trying to upload monthly at the very least, maybe more, depending on what's happening both in my personal life and also what's happening in the gaming world. Sometimes there's drought, sometimes there's a lot happening, you know, so. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I will, if this video does well, I will be probably making more similar videos on Arc Raiders once it releases October 30th. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now. Have a good one, guys.